Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Wait, the fuck is that?
That's it, now we can see you. You're too close.
Okay, we're just gonna move on, guys. I ain't got a fucking clue what that shit was. Yep, anyway. So, in this video today, this is basically gonna be the video where I tell you about the crazy story, something that happened to me a couple of years ago now. It was in this exact room, almost in this exact spot. So where the desk is now, where the setup is, I used to have like a TV unit and like a TV. And I also had a gaming chair, so it's one of those rocker ones that used to lean up against my bed. So it is like just near enough where I'm sat now. So late at night, I used to have a little lamp in that corner, just on top of like a little cabinet at the side, and it was like a touch lamp. So one night I'm just sat, just casually, just watching Family Guy, just randomly watching Family Guy, and I had the lamp on, the big light wasn't on. So it does actually get my heart racing a little bit just talking about this, just because it wasn't a very pleasant experience. I hope you guys do enjoy it anyway. So like I said, I was just sat there watching Family Guy, and then next minute I noticed the room just got a little bit darker, and I'm wondering why the room just suddenly got a bit darker. So I turned around to check. It turned out my lamp had started flickering, started turning itself off. It's got like 3 different modes before it turns itself off, sort of thing. So if you touch it once, it comes on sort of dim. It's got 3 different sort of lighting stages, and then it sort of goes off after the 4th touch. It started doing it itself. It went off, and I didn't think anything of it. I just thought, okay, it's just a bit of a malfunction with the lamp. So then the next minute, the TV had gone off. So I'm like, okay, this is really strange. So then at the next part, I'm literally just sat in my chair, on my rocker chair, and then I started to levitate upwards to a certain point where I was above the chair, and then I started drifting backwards. Like I started drifting backwards into my bed. And next minute I was laid down, and I was like, okay, this is really strange, like what the fuck is going on? And I live with my mum at the minute, and I started getting scared because it literally felt like there was something really in my face, and it was completely dark, like pitch black in my bedroom. So I did get a little bit scared, and then I went to shout my mum, and nothing basically came out my mouth. So I went to shout "Mum," and all that came out was just me, basically my mouth moving. That were it. And then the next thing, this thing started breathing in my face. I ain't got a fucking clue what it was. It just started going like that in my face. I know it's probably a bad example. So at the point where I could feel this, I don't even know what it was, like I said. So it's when I could feel it breathing in my face, it also felt like it had basically got hold of my arms, like here. It felt like it had like holding me down. I literally tried to move. I couldn't sit up. I was literally stiff, like to the bed, like literally stiff. And it was a horrible moment. That night I do remember going to sleep. I do remember going to bed. So I know that it must have been something that I dreamt, nightmare sort of thing. As far as I know, it's called sleep paralysis. I've seen a couple links on Facebook before for certain things that for when this has happened to other people. But then when I did wake up, I woke up in the sort of same state as what basically happened, the sort of situation to what happened. And that night I didn't go back to sleep. It took me forever to go back to sleep just because I didn't want it to continue, basically. It's just a really bad experience. If any of you guys have ever experienced anything like this before, just let me know in the comment section and how you kind of dealt with it. I'm interested in in hearing what anyone else has got to say, and if anything similar has happened. But yeah, that's basically all I want to say, guys. By the way, the little video that you saw at the beginning, the little dance, that was one of the boys. That's Messi, little fucking midget he is. But yeah, that's basically going to be it, guys. We always have a laugh with each other. If you have enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, leave some comments in the comments section, leave some feedback, and look out for the next video. Okay, until next time, guys. See you later.